My side, yeah, the older man, the heavier set. My thing is, the way it works, I got my side of the line, and then I have the offensive backfield. Now, once they come my way, then I take the lead, and then the middle guy comes in the back, and he gets hit in the back side. Well, that older guy on this side was always trying to take like anything in the backfield. Like there's a couple bobble snaps or tackles in the I got the spot. And he, well, let's go. For one, you weren't even nowhere around to see it. You know. Hold it, here we go. The farmer in the dam. What's the score?
30 on the paper. Then I'll write it down. And sliders.
Who playing tic-tac-toe? Where's Peyton at? He got my phone. I'm gonna kill him. Man, don't ever have no kids. Don't ever have no kids. They work.
My son probably thought that. It's a pop. It's a pop. It's got one snail in it.
It's a chunk of concrete.
What are you talking about?
I got a box of rocks at home. They're tough for that is an abnormal stick. They'll sharpen it with the knife. At the age of 9, and no one ever got my rock. Where's he going home?
Yeah, he's done.
He's going home now. This is last game.
I know it's joking. But no, I'm not against it.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you.
I know, and I look at it as your kids
Exactly.
But, and then in the year, last year, I got him. No, sorry, I got a tournament. I got him a gift card at Papa John's. Oh, I'll do something for him. We'll go out to dinner and
That sounds good.
Everybody is giving their time on a Saturday. They don't realize how much all these people that are part of the game, how much people put in the time so that this could even happen.
You know what?
Oh, well, that's how many yards.
How many yards do you know?
He doesn't. If you got big feet.
If you got real big feet. Yeah, you can just give it back. What? Unless you're going to wait till they see, once it touches the top, it because he knows that it's qualified. Oh, that's the way. You don't like that. You have $5 you know they charge you through debit card.
I said, how can you forget? How old are you? Listen, Lindsay told me last week.
Look at that crease and then look at we were taking off with the chain, and they're like, you can't leave yet until the play's over.
They got 60. That's good. That's 6. No, last time we had 14-0. No, remember last
We have X amount of dollars and I'm not getting savings. And I said, okay. Well, she's the one spending the money. Well, me to be careful. We would know, I get an allowance, you know that? It's mutually agreed on. I get $120 a week for gas and I don't give Lindsay anything.
My money is my money. I learned it a long time ago. Just bring up $23,000 in credit card bills, and then I paid them off. She tore them all up. Mountain Drive one night, a bunch of guys up in there, and she left the her having her purse there. Opened up, she did.
Excuse me, Lions players, find y'all
I took a ball peen hammer, and I started smoking that way. I want to get hurt. So I'm smoking that, everybody's laughing at me, and I'm calling that 4 hours a day. And then she walks off. So guys, I said, I'm not in the mood. I'm going inside. They said, you need to stay out here and do that. So
Leave that hammer out here.
So I drank maybe 1 or 2 more beers. I went inside and I said, Cindy, let's call me. I said, I don't ever go through your stuff, but I look at you. How could you do that to me? How much do you know this? It was only like 2 years later. She had 19 back. So what I did was 2 years. 2 years. And you gotta understand, wait till you see this stuff that she's bringing to your website. Some of the stuff that's she would go to Elder She would go to Elder fashion shop and all these places. And she had shoes boxes this tall, this long, that she never wore. You know, she had clothing that she had never put on her body so technically she didn't wear it, so I wouldn't picture. She got a walk-in closet from me in the wall that day. She could take and put it in black garbage bags and take it to Goodwill. She'd buy it for $20 and give it away. So we sit down and said, it's like this. I'll pay him off again. What I did is I refinanced the house, do all the cars again, paid it off again. And I just looked right at her and I said, I love you with all my heart. And since that point in time, now she'll go from West Columbus to JC to save 10 cents on a gallon of milk.
Yeah, I would have. That'd be pretty darn close to divorce.
That was.
One time that much money would have been hard enough. But turn around and do it again.
So now, there is no question there. We will not fight over money. I'm not doing it anymore. If she knows, she has to come to me. Because then her checking balance, this was bad. I was making more money than I've ever made in my life. I made $7,000 a year. Pulled into my house. That's what I started the first time. And there's no lights on. I look around and the neighbor's lights are on. I walk in, I try to flip the switches a Friday night. I was working 12 hours a day. Got no power. She pulls in the house and I go, I give you the money every month. Water and nothing. They were supposed to wait till tomorrow and I was going to pay them a check. And I said, Sandy, it's 3 months overdue to get it turned on. Well, I said, what did you do with the money? So I walked into Walmart. It's a good car. We get the car, drive to Walmart. We go back to everybody's lanterns for C batteries. Walk up and she got the cash register. I had to tell the woman why we had to buy it. She's crying. We gotta buy these because I didn't pay the bill. I made her tell her just like this. She's going to act like a 12-year-old. I'm going to treat her like one. That started it though. And now I kind of wish I hadn't done, but still.
I got names people love you. No, we've thought about at the beginning, you know, my money, her money. But I would have been thinking of a fair way to break it down.
I have to hide it. I literally have to hide it. Because if she goes there in the back of the line, she goes and spends it somewhere else.
Way back in the beginning of ours, I feel the only thing that I would feel bad with money, any extra money. So until I started doing, like Lindsay, she started handling it, we never had savings.
It can be emotion. One guy moves, no matter.
Can't be going forward.
He wasn't. He just popped. He was going like this. You know what? And he just stood there waiting on a whistle. But I gotta say, the last 5, 6, 7, well, since Cole's been born, so it's been 10. We've had 10 good years. You know, I never have to worry. Yes, the water still comes in and it might be monthly. But the reason why is I told her, I said, you are responsible. I said, hey, what it was, if I'm here with the money to pay it, she wouldn't do it. But when I made her responsible for it, now she has to take her money
And do it.
and pay it. It all of a sudden, now she knows she can't go there, she knows she can't do that, she knows she can't do that. And then so when we go out to eat, you understand, I've been this many years, and that's probably the 7th or 8th time we've been out to eat is all I do. Because she thought every evening that we were to go out to eat, we'll stop on my own. She just stop and get.
And he gets fed.
Yeah, but I eased up, like especially on Sundays, if we go. Because she gets to sit, somebody gets to, feed her. Because it used to be, it was, Mom, I'm so bad. I used to get like 2 people to go into Red Lobster. Do you know how they would be? $48. Because she would get the scallops, then she'd get a side of her scallops, she'd get 2 lighthouses, and then she'd get sauteed shrimp, and here I am with a piece of blackened fish. Because I know my dinner's going to be $8. Yes. Oh! But no, it's going to be 30-some dollars. We could go to the freshest big one in Greensburg. You want one? Salad bar which costs $16. By the time it's all said and that, she gets a piece of cheesecake afterwards, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting one super big boy, or one junior big boy. That's it. Because I know. And here's what she does. She gets in that soup, she's a little bit, and next thing you know, she's in that. She's full. She's already working it all. That's my lovely wife. But maybe we used to get a race car. There was no gut, no muss, no mess. I wanted that race car. She knew though I was going to build motors and build cars and pay for it, So how do you get that right over
We do have a double standard in our house of things that we can spend money on and that I can't spend money on. But I learned a while back not to ever say that I make it's not one of you. Well, when I tell her, if I say, when you make this much, then you can tell me how to spend my money. That was not a good conversation.
No, I've never said that. Ever.
You just make her ball out in front of Walmart.
I didn't have any electric. I'd take a shower by flashlight.
So I do give Lindsay credit for anything we haven't saved. Because like I said, I was good at making sure our bills were paid, and then everything after that was done. I got extra money.
I'm so glad. I rattle it now. My wife usually has $0 on my life.
I'm better off not to carry cash.
I'm better off having it.
Because I won't use the card.
See,
so if I don't have cash,
that's what I'm still trying to get away from is pulling out that plastic. Even though it's debit, it doesn't matter. It just seems like
it's too convenient.
Yeah, exactly.
You remember have to explain to Peyton that you have to have money on the other end of that card. One time he asked, I was like, I don't have the money just right now. He goes, well, use your card. There's money, you got to be on the money on the other end of that. Oh!
So one year, this is the same year, it was the second night, we go down to Martinique and she's looking at all these jewelry shops and stuff. She's in this bracelet. She's on there, I'm still up there. What you do is you sell yours to there for the actual price it's worth, and then you buy one and you can put 700 against it. So we pull into St. Thomas, and she goes to that jewelry shop. She upgrades from the stitch bracelet cost about $3,500. Now she's got $5,400, and it's a honker. She still got these dead. And I couldn't figure out why. We got a face mask on blue pink. No, I'm holding. So she upgrades, and I go, when in the world did you ever start saving money? She goes, well, I got my ways. I don't think none of it. I don't think none of it. I get home after this cruise, and I get my taxes done. You know, my wife was for 6 months, a half a year. Jesse's just freaking out about it. We got one.
Well, that's his kid. I ain't worried about him suing me. Right? You be the one who better get your.
Yeah.
She plays.
My arm's crooked.
Oh,
Suck it up.
Suck it up, boy. Hey, one time, and I'm not kidding, of course, if you know Amanda, this probably surprised me. But Glenn won, we were playing ball one night. Glenn somewhat slides in the second base, right? And he broke it. But he's laying out there, and they see him calling. He said, "Man, this is no, you ain't." So we don't have insurance. So she wasn't gonna, Glenn's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, she didn't run to her man. She walking, brings, gets their car, brings it. They let her bring the building that's going on. And they said, "No, ambulance. No, we ain't got insurance."
I've done that crap.
Glenn, get up.
Oh, he's open. And he's called.
See,
Hey, cut back.
tell me that crap before he tried to use that excuse they don't have to score at my butt. You're at 22 points 4 minutes ago throwing the football. Just like when he tried to say about how busy the kids were doing that.
By the way, she came up to apologize to you about that, right? You were right. So, for 6 months, you know what she does? For the whole year, she played. Married 4. I said, you played it. She said, well, the cat, the dog, you, and the baby.
Oh, but you had to pay on taxes, didn't you?
For 6 months, she didn't take out.
I got my ways.
By the way, you owe 16 grand.
By the way, the IRS is closing their house.
The girl from H&R Block calls because I used to have her do it every time. Now I have an independent guy do it because I want it itemized. Anyway, she calls me. She goes, "We got a major problem here." Alright. She goes, "Hey, no, Tony, you have to come in and see this."
I was going to say, at least it ain't just my boy. Peyton was down there doing
Cole
it
did it too.
Cole and Peyton and Derek, all three were doing it. Get him?
Get off the rail, boy.
What be?
What?
What be? Look at.
Cole's down here doing
Is that Jesus? Next best thing.
No, all the,
So I get
all
in
them
there.
think they're talking to me.
I get in there.
All the coaches turned around and looked. Sit there.
Who else was on the rail?
It was 6 grand.
I got my ways. I'm worried about breaking you.
Break it.
I'm worried about breaking you.
I wasn't going to break it.
How'd you know he was talking to you? How'd you know he was talking to you? There you go, Jalen. Finish him off.
You're talking about the guy breaking his leg or ankle, whatever, playing softball.
Yeah.
I broke mine about 10 years ago. I broke mine sliding to third base. Out up. Yeah.
Quit it.
I don't slide and never have and never will.
Slid into third base. The only time I ever freaking slid into third base and I put my freaking ankle and snapped it. I stood up and they're all looking at me like, "You okay? You okay?" And I'm standing there on one foot like this, man. Couldn't even touch the ground with my right leg, my right foot. I looked at the guy coming up the bat and I was like, "Dude, you better hit one because I'm scoring. I'm going regardless what you do." I literally on one foot all the way in scored. I still scored. Went over and I sat in the dugout, sat on the bench, man. The rest of the guys were like, I'm done.
One time,
I'm done.
I don't even know if we were dating yet, but we were like in the beginning phases of it, right? I went and watched Lindsay play on softball. She wasn't on my team then, but with some high school friends. And they get 3 outs. The team has got 3 outs, but she's on third. And she's running home like they got the third out at first base at first. She doesn't realize it was 3 outs. She's trying to bust to get home. She falls, slips, tears her leg up, and she's got the scar on her leg to this day, and crawling to touch the plate.
Oh.
When the game was already over.
Right.
I was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna marry her or not. That's my girl. Sign her up.
Yeah, I broke mine, and I went over and I sat on the bench, and I stayed the rest of the game because I didn't drive. I didn't drive to the game. So I sit on the bench the rest of the game, watched the rest of the game, got help out to the car, my buddy's car. He takes me home. Wife shows up, ex-wife now. He shows up at home. He's like,
Hand off, if you can, as you exit the field, could you please pick up all your water bottles and place them in the
He
trash?
says, Brian's out at your mom's house.
The next game,
Brian's got a double ear infection. I gotta go to Walmart
change,
and get the
please,
deal.
from the whole team and one from
Dude,
visitors.
I just broke my nose.
3 adults.